Today is my last day of work for the next month and a half, and I am beaming right now, more than I ever have before in my whole life. Let me first start off with why I'm leaving my job. There are so many reasons, but the top reason is that I'm burnt out from it. It's not the career path that I ultimately am going for, and it's been causing unnecessary stress that I really don't need to be adding to my life. So, for the sake of health, I will not be working this job anymore. Maybe one day I'll go back and do part-time or per diem kind of situation, but for now, I'm done. When I first told people that I was going to be leaving my job, the first thing that everybody asks is, "Oh, what are you going to do next? Do you know what job you're going to do next?" And listen, I have some ideas. I have lots of certifications. I'm fine. But it's not a problem. I don't care right now. That's not what I'm going to be concerned about, because this is about presence. It's not about future stresses and concerns. And I understand that's how our society is. We're always about what is next. Won't be spending any of this time off searching for a job or deciding what I'm doing next. And one of the reasons why I've decided to not be concerned about that is because my entire life, I've always had to have, okay, what's next after finishing something? And I've never taken any time to just exist in what I have. I'm somebody who loves to learn new skills all the time. For example of that, over the past year, I got my college degree, I got my EMT certification, yoga certification, I started an online nutrition school, and then I started a new job. The majority of people that I know, including myself, have a very hard time being present and content with where they're at. You can work your whole life up to the next thing and the next thing and the next thing, but there's always going to be a next thing. And if you don't enjoy the thing that you're currently doing at that time, what is even the point of being so stressed about what the next thing is when you're going to be in that next thing and you're going to be, again, looking for what is next? And it's just this ridiculous cycle that we have in our society where it's like nobody even knows how to just be content with where they're at. I know that that's not true for everyone, but from what I've seen, especially living in the north part of the US, that's what people are so concerned about. And I have become that way, and I don't like that. I don't want to live like that. So this is my step to freedom out of that society. I will not be a part of it anymore. And I hope that you don't feel trapped in that cycle either. And if you do, take time to be present. Take time off if you need to. Really reevaluate the things that are most important to you. And in my opinion, the people in your life should be the most important thing. Why is a job more important than the people in your life? That's just so weird to me. And it's not that we're intentionally putting jobs as more important than the people in our lives. But that's sort of the default because we're focusing so much on work that everybody else gets pushed aside. What? Those of you who know me well know that someday I want to start my own business as a health/life coach. So that's what I'm in nutrition school for. And with the amount of burnout and stress that I've been experiencing in my job, I have just totally, that has just gone off my radar. And that is not a good thing if that's my ultimate goal as a career path. So, better off now taking time off of work, taking the loss of not having an income and refocusing in on what's going to matter for the long term of my whole existence here. I don't know if you've noticed, but our society has no positive structure for a work-life balance. There's like no such thing as that because you're working at least 40 hours a week, and then what you have, if you make the time in the morning or in the evening to do something, but oftentimes there's other things to be done like housework and all those different things. And then you have the weekend, but then it's like you're just always looking forward to the weekend and you're not enjoying the rest of the week, and it's just sad. I just can't be a part of that system. So my goal is to find a balance. Also, I will be off social media completely because although I'm not somebody who has a problem with using it all the time, I've noticed recently, over the past few months, I spend a lot of my free time on like Instagram because, well, I've been too burnt out to do other activities that I enjoy. I don't want to be in the habit of, if I don't have anything to do, I'll just go spend a couple hours on social media, which is not going to improve any of the things that I want to work on for myself. So yeah, I'll just delete it. So if you want to contact me, just like text me. I'll still have my phone. So I have goals for this time. I'm going to, as I said, I want to have a routine, physical activity. I want to spend more time with family and friends. I want to do the activities that I love. And I want to focus more on my nutrition school that I'm doing and also practicing working as a health coach with other people. So I have a couple of people lined up to coach for like practicing. It's not anything I'm going to be making anything off of right now because I'm still a student. But it'll be incredible for me to learn how to be a good coach for people and eventually become a business owner of this, whatever I decide to create. And part of that, I just said whatever I'm going to create. So one of the goals that I have is to narrow it down to what it is that I really want my business to focus on, because health coach, life coach thing, it's very broad. So I haven't taken a lot of time to really narrow it down, but I have a fairly good idea of what I want it to be. I just need to get it all down in writing and start really running towards that goal because I am so excited about doing this someday. It's like what I'm made to do. I just know it. I just know it. When you know, you know. I also think that recording the things that I'm doing will keep me accountable to stay on this path that I have for this time frame, because it's easy to slip into, I guess, being lazy. So if I am making these videos and I'm putting them out and some people are watching it, it's like embarrassing if you don't keep up with it. So it's a motivational thing too. Besides just fun, I learned that I do enjoy making videos. I've just been using this iMovies thing. Maybe I'll upgrade, but that's as much as I know right now. So come on this journey with me. Let's go. I'm gonna be uploading videos regularly for the next couple weeks. Today is my last day of work, so next time you see me, I will not be employed. It's kind of funny to be excited about that. But yeah, come watch me grow. Grow with me. I don't know, whatever it does. If you just want to see what I'm up to, because I won't be on Instagram posting. Not that I post on Instagram very much, but yeah, follow along with what I'm doing in life. I probably won't really be doing talking videos like this for most of them. Maybe if I have some kind of like awakening, I'll like sit down and talk like this. But for the most part, I want to record sort of like life vlogging kind of stuff. So like you can come on hikes with me or watch me go to a chicken auction. Am I sad to leave work? A little bit, because the people that I worked with were very cool. You guys know who you are if you're watching this. I really like the people there, so I'm kind of hoping to at least keep some of those relationships, because I don't know, it was just it's a special other goal. See these bags under my eyes that could carry groceries? I would love to not be this exhausted anymore. See, it's been too long. I don't even remember how to play the thing. There was this one my friend taught me. Yep. Whoa. Hey, good. Okay, be free. My chickens. You'll be seeing a lot of them.